Hello, colleagues. My name is Chilong Lin, an associate curator of the exhibition department in National Museum of Natural Science, Taichung, Taiwan. What I am to talk about today is after digital renovation, an experience sharing from our space theater. Okay, now let me introduce the museum and the theaters first. The National Museum of Natural Science is located in Taichung City. It was constructed in 5 phases. In phase 1, a science center and a space theater opened in 1986. In phase 2, there is a life science hall opened in 1988. In phase 3, it's the Chinese Science Hall, now the Human Cultures Hall, opened in 1994. In phase 4, there is a Earth Environment Hall, opened in 1994. In phase 5, it's a Botanical Garden, opened in 1997. There are 4 theaters in the museum. The Space Theater. It's a 23 meters dome with 304 seats, opened in 1986. There were an IMAX 1570 film projector and a GOTO GSS-I Planetarium. It was renovated in 2015 to a digital system. The 3D theater, it's a 7 by 14 meters flat screen with 350 seats, opened in 1994. Originally an iWorks 570 3D film projector, renovated to 2 4K digital projectors in 2008. The Bird Eye Theater, a bird eye view looking downward theater, opened in 1994. Originally a GOTO 1070 film projector, renovated to a 4K digital projector in 2013. The Environment Theater, a 360 degrees surrounding multimedia theater, opened in 1994. Here are some introductions to the Space Theater. It's the first IMAX theater in Taiwan. It's in the first interactive science museum, the National Museum of Natural Science. It's the first large planetarium in Taiwan. It attracts about 10% the attendance and about 20% the ticket box income of the museum now. In the first few years, it was almost 60% of the income of the whole museum. There are 8 shows a day, including 1 free planetarium show for groups. In history, the attendance reached the summit about 660,000 in 1990, and then dropped gradually to about 253,000 in 2014. Finally, in August 2014, we received a special budget for renovation. The Digistar 5 system of Even and Sutherland won the bidding in November 2014. The theater was closed on April 21st and reopened on July 1st, 2015. The final resolution is about 7.5K times 7.5K with 6 4K projectors. The brightness is about 50% brighter than original IMAX projector. The expected useful life of the new system is about 10 years. But some mid-life upgrades will be necessary. Here, I would like to share with you the experiences we learned in past 5 years. First, the regular maintenance fee is about 2/3 that before. It's about 3.7% per year of the original purchasing fee, not including following parts. At least 8 spare computers are needed. That will be about 5% of the purchasing fee. 6 T-cores, the RGB chipset of the projectors have to be replaced every 5 to 7 years. That will be about 10% of the original purchasing fee. The lamps cost 1.3% per year, or 13% for 10 years. For a 10 years run, that will be 65% in total. The new digital system saves human resources. Before the renovation, we need 7 full-time staff. Now we have only 5 full-time staff and 1 part-time staff. The new system is easy to maintain. Since the auto align and the auto blending can be performed within 30 minutes, we perform them every Monday to keep the image quality. Even further, staffs can perform them easily after the daily shows if they feel the images are distorted during the shows. After the renovation, the attendance increased to 309,000 in 2017, which is 22.3% higher than that in 2014. But it dropped to 229,000 in 2018. There are 2 major factors. One, we chose a round film, which was converted from a flat screen channel video. 2. Water leaking in the computer room made the theater shut down many times. In September 2020, 4 spare computers and 6 T-cores are to be replaced to extend another 5 years life of the system. Since the expected lifetime of the system is about 10 years, the scheduled time for next renovation is about 2025, if we can get the budget successfully. What we expect for the next system are better resolution, maybe 6 8K projectors to assemble a 15K times 15K total resolution. That is better than a 20/20 or 1.0 visual acuity. Higher contrast, maybe 50,000 to 1 for projecting the brightest -4.9 magnetic Venus and the faintest 6.5 magnetic stars with a same pixel. It's still 5 years from now to 2025. We expect many new and better technologies will come to the stage in these 5 years. Thank you for your listening.